Falcons? Welcome to this week's FBC video and our first ever Five Guys podcast, where 5 members of the FBC crew will be reviewing food, talking about food, and all of the above. So today we went to 2 fast food places, Wendy's and McDonald's, to review some food. We got a bunch in store for you today. We got some nuggets, some burgers, some desserts, fries. We got it all. And just be sitting here, chilling, talking, and reviewing some food. See which fast food place is superior. All right, so kick us off.
I'm excited. I'll go first real quick with nuggets. So we got one from Wendy's, one from McDonald's. Got the different ranches as well. I'm a big Wendy's nugget fan, more than McDonald's.
All right, I'll go with you there. Yeah.
So, try out Don's first.
Wendy's spicy nuggets over McDonald's normal nuggets. But normal nuggets, I think McDonald's.
We're keeping it classy here. We're just going normal nuggets.
I mean, that wasn't bad. I'm not the biggest fan of their ranch either. I think that Wendy's ranch has more tang to it.
Grits. Yeah, what do you guys think? Just eyeballing before we get into stuff, Wendy's or McDonald's? What's your go-to?
I'm gonna have to go with Don's.
Don's?
McDonald's just so accessible. There's one everywhere you go, you know. I'm gonna have to say Don's because the last time I went to Wendy's, the day after it got shut down because of rats.
Yeah.
So,
That's nice.
yeah.
That's good.
I'm gonna go to McDonald's. They have a more diverse menu. I think a lot better options all around, and they stay pretty consistently good at all those options. But the one spot I do think they fall short is the nuggets. I'm gonna give the Wendy's 9.3. Trying that McDonald's one again. I'll have to give that McDonald's just around a 6.7. Wendy's ranch just a little more superior. It's a little more zest.
All right.
I think it is better.
Getting into it. Next, we got the infamous burgers. Here we have a Big Mac from McDonald's versus a Baconator from Wendy's. They're
Great
staple
burger.
pieces. It is. Got cheese, 2 buns, pickles, lettuce, and how can you forget the Big Mac sauce? So let's get into it.
Seed bomb.
That does look really good, Kyle. He's taking his time.
Just thinking.
It's a great burger. I mean, you can't go wrong with a Big Mac.
You know it's good when Kyle leaves some sauce related
Yeah.
on his face.
Yeah. So you know, it's a great burger. But getting into the next one, we have the Baconator. The bacon cheeseburger. America's staple food. If you think anywhere, backyards,
That looks like a heart
tailgates,
attack waiting
go
to happen.
for bacon cheeseburgers. And it is great. Looks great. Couple burgers, cheese, bacon, mayo, ketchup. What can you ask for?
I think the only way the Baconator comes through and takes the win is if the bacon really sets in.
I think that Big Mac sauce is gonna be a little too much though, Keaton.
Yeah, no, the big sauce,
Big
Thought
sauce.
the
Big Mac sauce will.
It's the most innovative sandwich I think that they've really come up with.
Kyle would argue and would say the McRib, by the way.
Yeah, McRib is a great piece.
I
Best piece.
can't agree with that.
Mick Lobster
All right,
as well.
all right. We're coming back.
The
2 great burgers. 2 great burgers we got here, but there has to be a winner, and I'm gonna give it to Wendy's. Wendy's.
Oh
I know,
my
I know,
God.
I know. I'm a Baconator guy. It's just so great. Also, props the square buns. You don't see that everywhere. I'm a big fan.
That
Yeah.
looks like a circle to me, Kyle.
No, it's a square bun.
You mean the patty?
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what
I was about to say,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay.
patty.
Square patties. But it's just something about the bacon and the mayo and the ketchup. It's just what a burger should be. And although McDonald's gets fancy with the Big Mac sauce, it's nowhere near Baconator. So Wendy's gonna take a 2-0 lead to start. And
Now we'll take a quick break and head into Kurtz's and Keaton's combos.
Hello everybody and welcome to our mini segment, Kurt's and Keaton's Combos. We're going to be trying out some unique food combinations, starting off with what Keaton's calling the Baja Chamois.
The Baja Chamois, it's a mix of the Taco Bell Baja Blast, which is already great, and the famous McDonald's Shamrock Shake, which only comes around once a season. So, let's get into
I'm
it.
excited for this, Keaton. Alright, let's go.
You know what? I kind of like it.
It's not bad, but it's just strange.
It's like carbonation, like a carbonated shake.
A carbonated version of a Shamrock Shake. Like the Baja Blast doesn't really add a whole lot of flavor, but it does add some, and not in a bad way.
I do like it. I might get this now, guys.
I like it a lot more than I thought I would. Like, it's actually quite good. Final review on a scale of 1 to 10, Keaton. What are we thinking?
That's a 10. I'm giving it a 10.
I'm gonna go 8.2. I'd rather just have one or the other, but it's pretty solid actually. I'm impressed. With that, we're getting into our next segment, and that's gonna be the McDonald's Surf and Turf. This one isn't as unique as the Baja Chamois. I know this one's been done before. We're basically gonna take a patty and put it on the filet of fish.
You ready to
go?
dig in? Yeah.
I'm very ready.
This is a professor from
That's fire.
It is really good. I'm not gonna lie. See,
Yeah.
this takes McDonald's burgers to a whole new level because a McDonald's burger by itself, it's so mid. It's like 5 out of 10 maybe. But with the filet of fish, it really gives it a lot more flavor.
I like the crispiness to it. Tartar sauce is a good addition. McDonald's always have good buns, which I really respect.
The buns do taste good.
I've had better fast food sandwiches in my life. So kind of like the Baja Chamois. It's going to be that 6 to 8 range probably. Go with like a 7.5. Would eat again, but pretty solid. Keaton, what about you?
I'm giving it an 8 out of 10. It is really good. I would eat this on the regular.
And on to you, Keaton.
So for my segment, I have a Shamrock Shake from McDonald's and a homemade root beer float from Wendy's. I just asked for a Frosty and some root beer and then mixed it together. I'm going to spill it a little bit on the table and on the cup and everywhere else. But Shamrock Shake, honestly going into this, I think Shamrock Shake's going to take it. But who knows, maybe the Wendy's homemade root beer float will be better. So we'll start with the Wendy's.
And Shamrock Shake is the drink. The fast
Incredible.
food drink.
Yeah.
Everyone gets excited when it's that time of year. And
Let me take a second sip.
Oh, he's going back in.
The Wendy's homemade root beer float is really good. I think the creaminess of the ice cream mixed with the root beer carbonation really gives a nice vanilla flavor.
That's interesting, Keaton. I've never been a big vanilla Frosty guy. I think the chocolate one's better.
I would agree with you.
But mixed in with the root beer float, you know,
Ethan,
might be good.
that is the coldest take I've heard
Let's
of
go
the
take
century.
let's go take
That-
vanilla.
Think chocolate's
Do
better
you
than
think
vanilla?
do you think that strawberry Frosties were
Yeah, they were
should be-
better than the vanilla.
Whoa,
All right.
guys,
Oh,
let's save the Frosties.
Save the Frosties.
Let's
Talk
save
to
the
the
Frosties
Frosties.
for the
Pumpkin
end.
spice,
Let's save-
strawberry.
let's
We're
the
saving the
Frosty
Frosties for the end. All right, let's see what the chamois tastes like. Okay, the chamois is really good. It's too sweet.
Don't think about that, Keaton. What is the better?
What?
What's
The better drink
dessert?
Right now.
Okay, the better drink right now is the chamois shake.
Then McDonald's
then the
wins.
chamois- then the chamois wins.
But if I had to go with long-lasting duration over like a year-
for a season.
Yeah.
Okay.
They play it great. Moving on to fries.
He plays best in his role player role. The Shamrock Shake does. He's not gonna participate in all 82 games of the season, but that stretch down the road to the playoffs, the Shamrock Shake, it is good.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Matthew Dellavedova type build type
Yeah.
art.
I'm
All right. Keaton, Luke.
So we now got Don's fries and Wendy's fries. Now, when you think of Wendy's fries, I don't even think comes to mind.
No?
No.
Unless you bring it in with Frosty. Then with the
Agreed.
Frosty, people think about fries.
Chocolate
The fries. Yeah, I don't got many words for it. Now McDonald's are perceived to be some of the best fries in the world. All the way from Russia to Kazakhstan to Yucatan
So everywhere.
to Jamaica. So, I mean, we're gonna compare this, but I don't even know if it's gonna be close. So, starting off with the Wendy's fries, and Keaton don't get any ideas.
Okay.
Give me a second, I'm gonna go for a lot of fries.
Are you gonna eat all those?
Yeah, I think before obviously Luke's the with his fry expertise, is the mastermind behind this judging sequence. But Don's fries it's something special.
They're iconic.
They
But
are.
Alright, now after tasting some fries, I've come to my decision. I don't even want to show the Wendy's fries on the table currently.
Wow.
See Don's fries.
They got a
Don's
2.3
fries.
out of 10. I mean, I need a bev with this. It's like having a hot dog with no bev. You can't go hand in hand. See, did you ever see Joey Chestnut
No.
having no bev at the hot dog eating contest?
It needs that water. Dip the bun in.
Yeah, well, them fries, I don't even think a bev would help. So, Don's fries,
Let's spice it up.
Wow.
8.8, baby.
Wow.
And it's going to take the win. 2-2 here. And let's see what Nikolai thinks of these desserts.
I feel like a big part of that. I know those were some hot, salty fries.
They were not
straight
hot.
out.
They were both cold.
Really? Okay.
Actually.
Interesting.
But they were salty.
Bro, I'll test that myself.
Alright. Alright, Nikolai.
It comes down to this, the battle of the ice creams. We have a Wendy's Frosty, perhaps the most iconic of all the ice creams at any of these fast food places. When you think of Wendy's, one of the main things that comes to mind is a Frosty. Is that, yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
think
agree.
of it, if you go to basketball games and there's Frosties everywhere. You miss 2 free throws, you get a free Frosty. They're at baseball games. It's a great promotion, but when you think of Wendy's, you think of Frosties. And
Heck yeah. I always got the little keychain when I was a kid. You got your free junior frosty.
Yes, I
for
love
the
that
year.
keychain. I got it every year for Christmas in my stocking. So
Yeah.
then, New Year, I got my Frosties.
Exactly, Keith. It's the move.
But going against it, we have a McFlurry from McDonald's, their signature ice cream, and then we have an Oreo McFlurry, this specific one. So we'll see which one comes out on top, which has the best, texture and the best ice cream overall. We'll start with the
Be careful of the dough veins. I know you've heard this since you were little.
now that's just good ice cream.
It is.
It's just rich. The texture is good.
we got into it a little bit before, but number 1 Frosty flavor, go.
Chocolate, easy. There's no debate.
Cal.
It's vanilla. But chocolate's a good one. Chocolate's
Wow.
good, like it's close.
I don't mess with the vanilla on that.
Don't say anything stupid.
I'm gonna have to go with Twist. It's the best of both worlds.
You can't get that.
Yes, you can. You guys never got Twist?
You
You
can't.
can't.
You can't.
You can get
Wait.
Twist. I
No, you
always got
cannot.
Twist. No, I always
Guys,
got.
he must have
Is-
lived up in
is
Alaska.
this- is
because
this a
that
thing in the
never
past?
This is like a
happened.
Mandela
This may be a
effect.
thing of the past. I haven't got it, but I always got Twist as a kid because it might not always be twisted, but like the top would be chocolate and the bottom would be vanilla, and you would
So,
have to
like,
twist it
you
yourself.
That is
That,
not-
that might be
No,
the
no,
play,
no.
though.
It depends when though.
Half and
Sometimes they would twist it.
Half and half. You know what? That
Alright.
sounds like a great play, and that might just depend on the Wendy's worker.
It might
See
depend
what,
on
if
that.
if they're down to make you that, but that might be the plan. We
Yeah.
could try that out in a future
And
episode.
before Luke goes real quick, I want to give a shout out to the Wendy's Pumpkin Spice Frosty. Got that a number of times this fall. That got a lot of hate. It really did. It was one of the
And it
most
deserves to be
disrespected
hated.
players in the game. Did you guys try it?
I did not.
No.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Exactly. So none of
that
you
don't
tried
count.
it. So I don't want to hear your opinions on it because despite what everybody said, had a good amount of spices to it, had a good flavor, and it's a Frosty. It was still in an 8 out of 10, or if not higher in my book. Probably my 3rd favorite Frosty they've ever came out with.
I think
Just
Ethan
wanted to say
has
that
the
real
weirdest taste buds.
Thank
in
you.
all
He
of
probably
Thank you
does.
for your Frosty rant, but Nikolai, what are we thinking?
So I've been continuing to eat this for the past minute. I've been really enjoying the Frosty. I just want to eat it. The texture, the milk of the ice cream, it just comes together into this perfect bow known as the best flavor of vanilla Frosty. Because it's the best flavor.
Good stuff.
I think that
We're gonna go to the McFlurry now. See what we got.
Looks good. All right. Another thing, we'll go real quick before Kurt's no rants this time, but Oreo or M&M McFlurry? Oreo.
Eminem.
Wow.
What about you, Kyle?
I'm Oreo. So it's 2-2. Nikolai, you're gonna be our tiebreaker there. Oreo or M&M McFlurry? I know you got an Oreo one there.
The M&M one, it's just there's too many M&Ms.
Yeah,
That's the best part of it.
It's too many.
There's so
You
many
gotta
M&Ms.
enjoy the ice
overpowers
cream.
the ice
No,
cream.
yeah, and the
I'm
ice
with
cream
you.
becomes like a rainbow mix. It looks so good.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
looks good, but the
Eat some.
flavor doesn't add up, I think.
What are we thinking about
When
that?
I'm eating this, the taste of the Frosty is still in my mouth. Like I can't get it out. because
that's a positive on Wendy's
Yeah.
part.
It is.
like it's just still there. Like I'm tasting this and I'm not tasting much. I still have the taste of that. So therefore, the Frosty is the superior item.
Wow.
It has a longest lasting impact.
And by split decision, Wendy's is going to take it home, folks.
Yeah.
Today, wow, with 3-2. Now, that doesn't mean that they're the better fast food restaurant. That's for you guys to decide. Go to both, see what you think. Get some Big Macs, get some Baconators, some Frosty, Shamrock Shakes, even a root beer float. But today, Wendy's is going to take home the win.
So, thank you everybody for watching. This is fun to do
It's
with
fun.
you guys.
This was
Yeah, this
really
was a great
fun.
Inaugural Five Guys podcast. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it was a blast, and we'll see you in the next one.